What's happening, everyone? Who we got in here? We got Tony, we got Dan, we got 38 POS, Ron English. What's up? Oh, you just started, man. You're not late. You're right on time, Ron. There we go. How's that? It's weird. Dark down here tonight for some reason. Um, Let me get everything pulled up. I got started late myself. I'm getting ready to pop top. As soon as we get set up here. Let's see. Tab. Right. Turn this guy a little bit. There we go. There it is. Drank two 24-ounce Modelo's. Nice. Oh, my computer's so slow. There we go. All right. What's up, Rob? What time is it? It's middle of time. This week's been a fucking month long, I think. Alright. Sure I didn't miss anybody. Oh, Wallace, how you doing, brother man? Didn't see it in there. Twisted Mopar Garage. How we doing? How we doing? It is 5 o'clock somewhere, that's right. This light's gonna fall, I think. Let me turn my light on here. Let them screw up the whole mess. There we go. That's better. Alright. So, got out there and fixed another dryer. Heck yeah. Got it working. That wire, which was too thin. So now it just needs some 10 gauge. Oh, God, yeah. Yeah, pop top again, right? Yeah, Margaritaville, baby. Yeah, it's been a busy week. I had to run the shop by myself Monday and Tuesday. Yesterday, got a lot of stuff caught up. Got out a little earlier today, went to pick apart, found me a dry shaft, the right length, and now I just got to order. Well, I did order U joints. I got to get an adapter U joint too. My hair is doing like some crazy stuff. Changed 2 headlight bulbs today. That can be a job and a half. Auto salvage. Straight to the fast lane. Yep. Yeah, answering the phone, ordering parts, selling jobs. I got 2 green kids working with me. I gotta help them guys out. Yeah, it was hectic. Tuesday was really hectic, man. It was crazy. I was about to lose my stuff at one point in time. I had like 2 tow trucks. We were trying to load a car up that was going to auction. I had some customer that was a pain in my ass, and yeah, easy on the 2018 Escape. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Break the screws off, or they were stripped out. Yeah, yeah. I'll be doing a haircut for sure. I'm gonna get it wackied, get the lawnmower out. Yeah, Ron's going tomorrow, right? Uh, yeah, I got the torque converter bolted up today. Got transmission fluid. Well, I got the dipstick in the transmission fluid. in the transmission, I should say. Fluid in it. I got the exhaust back on it. I got the brake line hooked up, so it has brakes. Transmission should work. Hopefully, I think I'm gonna put some gas in it and fire it up. Maybe tomorrow. Hopefully, these U joints I ordered are the right ones, because this thing that took me 6 months to get, it's a little bit smaller than the drive shaft, so it takes a different series U joint. I think I figured out the adapter U joint that I needed for it, which that can be a nightmare. It used to be nice when we had them at work, because I just take them all out of the box and figured out what ones I needed, put them together, and then I just order the replacements and put them back in stock. But that's not the case anymore. Unfortunately, we don't carry that crap anymore. Twisted made to 170. Not looking good at all. Yeah, time is running out. You'll be fine though. I know guys started with way less last year and way less time and made it, so keep your head up, brother. Let's keep at it. Excuse me. Let's see what's Twisted got. Let's try and put some stuff out there. Get you some subs, brother man. Oh wow, you got some tractor or John Deere stuff. That's cool. I only worked on a few tractors. I like them though. They're very intriguing to me. What's up, Scarlett? How you doing? How's Florida doing down there? Tony, what's happening? Brian, what's happening, brother? You at work on your union mandated crapper break? Have I been missing your lives, by the way, Brian? Of course, well, I bet I did because I was out of town this weekend or last weekend. Hopefully, we're going to go to a big swap meet uh, over in Springfield, Ohio. And I'm hoping I'm going to go to the drag strip. My friend's drag racing for the first time this year with us. So, yeah, you do need to go take some video of the track. 80 and raining. It got chilly here today. It's only like 65, but it was like 80 yesterday up here. Winds, Springfield. It's this weekend. So tomorrow, Saturday, Sunday. Back on the Challenger tomorrow on Saturday. Heck yeah. Yeah, man, I am so ready to be able to start mine up and put it in gear. It's got brakes now. It hasn't had brakes for over a year. I'm gonna get to the track this weekend. Yeah, I've been taking a break from mine. It's got some shit going on. Oh, okay. You have been. Okay, good. I get it, man. Believe me, I get it. It's a lot to do. You don't realize it until you start doing it. It's like, golly. But it's nice to hang out and shoot the shit with everybody and see what's going on. But I get it. It's yeah, it's almost ready. Yeah, Dan, for sure. JB, what's happening, brother? How's the S10s at JB's little shop doing? I watched your knife sharpening tutorial the other night. I've been sharpening steak knives the wrong way. Now I know how to. I just sent them to Tennessee to JB. Matt Dillon. They doing all right. Yeah, mine's getting there. It's getting there real quick. Luckily, I've been really. it's just hard for me, especially when it's hot outside. I get home from doing this shit all day, and it's like I'm old and fat, and I don't want to deal with it. But today it was nice. So I'd never been to pull apart yet until today. That was interesting, but the guys were real nice. Kind of gave me a tutorial, and I'll definitely go back now that I know my way around what's going on. It was cool. The first truck I got under, because I started researching, I needed a drive shaft that was 58 inches from center to center on the U-joint. And it's a standard cab, long bed, four-wheel drive, 1500, like 99 and newer. And, hey, Patrick, I missed you there, buddy. Sorry. Good seeing you, man. I hadn't seen you in a while. And, first truck I got under was a standard cab, long bed, four-wheel drive, 99, 1500, and the drive shaft was perfect length. I was like, dude. The only problem was I grabbed a wrench, a ratchet, and an 8mm and a 10mm. I was thinking that's all I need, but the bolts were 11mm. So I had to slide my fat ass back out underneath that truck, go through and tell them what was going on. They were laughing. They're like, oh, it happens all the time. And they were really nice, though. So I brought it home and knocked the U-joints out, and then realized that this is smaller than the drive shaft yoke, the spread here, so I had to get an adapter U-joint deal. So hopefully I'll order the right one. If not, I'll just send it to the driveline shop next week and have them do it. Lars, brother man, how you doing? Keeping JB working in the garden. I seen your free labor video last night. My nose is runny. So yeah, got some stuff done. Plan on doing some more stuff this weekend. I got rear shocks for it. I need to put on. I said I'm gonna put some gas in it and fire it up and see if that transmission actually works. So hopefully I can get some video. I get in the zone anymore, and I've got other crap going on. It's like just working on the car keeps my mind off of it, so I'm just like tunnel vision. LP. Love the U-pull here. Yeah, mine's about 30 minutes from here. It's not too bad. It's about 30 minutes from work. So they were really nice because, like I said, I walked in there and they're like, "Oh, you know where you're going?" I'm like, "I have no clue. I've never been here." They're like, "Oh, come on out, man. We'll show you." They explained how the rows went and then gave me the little ticket. Of course, they asked me what I was putting it in. It was an S10. I'm like, "It's not going to be an S10 that I get this drive shaft out of." And they're like, "Oh, that's fine. Get whatever you want." Where's the U-pull in Dayton? It's on West 3rd and Gettysburg. I think it used to be the old Al's Auto Parts. Not real sure. Oh, I got messages I didn't read. That's a good one. Sorry, I'm reading my work messages. What is going on? But yeah, they were really nice. $5. Got about $5 for the shifter. Nice. This drive shaft was like $40. They charged me $3 to go out in the yard, but it's pretty neat. A lot of everything's in order and everything's jacked up. And What's 3rd Street Auto Parts? Okay. Cat has found a cool gold mine to finish up his suspension. Nice. I know you got the disc brakes for the front. That was pretty sweet. Oh, I moved my crank sensor wire too because it was laying right on the exhaust. I rerouted it because I had to take the starter out, put the torque converter bolts in, and the, the starter hides the crank sensor connector. So I rerouted that guy too, so that'll help. Bye, love you, babe. The boss is on her way out. The boss has left the building. Time for the shenanigans to start. Woohoo! No, I'm just kidding. The dog will be down here in a minute. Ours, you can look up inventory. Yeah, this one's that way too. I did. Yeah, I did look it up actually. That's when I found that truck, and I was like, the truck is literally straight out the door. If I just keep going straight, and I found it. It was a maroon Chevy pickup truck. It's perfect. I couldn't believe it. Excuse me. Who called me? Somebody from California called me. Well, by God. I hope they're doing all right. Just booked a camping trip for June, July, and August. That'll be fun. Got you going forth, but it won't hold. Sunday is getting deeper. I think it's in a 3-4 accumulator. Ah, okay. Oh, I know you'll get it. I know you'll get it, JB. ASO getting 45 hours every 12 hours. Nice. Good for you, buddy. That's awesome. Just popped up over here. I don't know. Being a little kid going down Gettysburg. Yeah. Had a bottle beer. Yeah. I can remember riding around in the car with my grandpa. They just have a beer. They had a coffee and a beer. It's called Affordable Auto Parts. Okay. Yeah, I thought the pull apart was the one there that was right off 35, but this one's back off of James H. McGee. Let's see if I can find the map. So it is, yeah, James H. McGee, 4283 North James McGee, which is West 3rd Street. I think it's just past Gettysburg, though, if I remember right. First responder, what's happening, my man? By the way, thank you for your service. I want to remember all of our service people because we got Memorial Day weekend coming up. So all of you guys that have served, thank you very much. Boss is gone. Time for the fuckery. Yeah, my wife got all boohooey the other morning. She left work and she went to Speedway to get coffee or something, and she had her her hospital stuff on, and goes up and yeah, I'll know it. Appreciations to you, man, for sure. I'm glad we have people out there to take care of us. That's for sure. And I honestly mean that. I love our military people. All of our police and fire and our hospital people. And but she went up there to pay, and the lady was like, no, you don't have to pay. And she's like, no, I'll pay. And they're like, no, you you help take care of us. It's on us. It's fine. She's like, I never had anybody do that for me before. State liquor store clerks. Yeah, they're my savior for sure. my my little Indian guy at the drive-through. Oh, you're all right, JB. I'll try and cheer you up. Come on in. No, you're fine, man. I'm just playing with you. Believe me, I have those days. If this would have been Tuesday, I wouldn't have been on here because I about lost my shit at work. I see it. Travis's Mopar box. Oh, that's actually a plaque that I won. Um, Travis's buddy Bruce makes these. He'll make them for you guys too. I want it. And what's in the box is a Mustang GT model that the kids have got me for Christmas that I haven't gotten around to putting together yet. And my Hot Wheels that one of Rob's daughters gave me. I got dirt on them. And then the old carburetor. And JB's trophy that Hunter made in welding class. Just miscellaneous crap. Yeah, and just passing it forward. That's right. Yeah. Yeah, when I worked at the county during COVID, a lot of the guys that drove the trucks that we work on, they would bring us food and stuff all the time. They're like, "Man, we can't do this without you guys." That's pretty nice. Got a crap ton of people that owe me damn money. Oh yeah, yeah, that will piss you off. Yeah, that's number one on piss me off list for sure, JP. Yeah. And the next one is when somebody tells me I'm late for dinner. That really makes me mad. Or no, you know what? The worst thing in the world somebody could piss me off is go in my garage. I got my fridge in my garage. And somebody did this once. I had one beer in it. I got home from work. It was about 90 degrees outside. And I opened the door. And I knew it was in there. And it was gone. That made me mad. But yeah, people not paying their bills, that's bullshit. JB, I agree with you, buddy. You want me to call them and rough them up a little bit? Yeah, nothing like busting your ass and not getting paid for it. Especially if they have the product already. That's bullshit too. Do not take the last beer. Yes. It's like taking a guy's last cigarette. That was rule number one back in the day. Like, hey, you got a cigarette? And they'd open their pack. They got one. Like, no, no. Yeah, that was like bad juju. Get them. I will, buddy. If you give me their phone number, I'm like, you don't want me. I'll be like old R.D. Mercer. I'm going to come down there and I'm either going to get a check or I'm going to come down there and I'm going to give somebody a good old fashioned ass whipping. Yeah, good Walmart sale. Yeah. Wow. Yeah, exactly. First responder. Yeah, you want a discount? Yep. Going to be twice as much now. You got a couple of jobs. Yeah. got you, Ron. No problem, brother. Yeah, exactly. Don't ever call me again to fix your stuff. Yeah. Mercer. I was listening to it today. I just, it's funny. It's a wonder I don't get yelled at about it. But I put YouTube on the alignment machine. It's got a computer on it. It's got a speaker, and I usually play music. Well, I've watched Mercer before, and it came on. It came on the other day. My middle name's Earl. Exactly. Oh man, what's happening, brother? I didn't see you pop in there. Sorry, man. You doing all right? I watched your live a little bit last night. I was wore out, and I was folding laundry, and I was gonna jump in. I'm like, I'm gonna go to bed. Sorry, but Turbo Tom, what's happening, buddy? How you doing, man? Yeah, I know. That's what they do to you, though. First responder. It's like, man, they will beat you down and chop you off right at the knees, and then, uh-oh, it's getting serious now, boys. You want to talk about muscle? Look what I got. That's right. What's happening, Don?
Just call me Earl.
Yeah, Earl.
Oh, these
You can. That's right. We're all related in one way or another.
Yeah. So we're gonna have to start putting these times back an hour. These long days, man, I'm late for everything. It seems.
I know, dude. I literally sat in this chair at 7:59. Like I was literally turning everything on. I was out. I worked on the truck today. I got at it pretty good, and then of course the old lady had a whole list of. Ooh, nice. Are those new or did you sandblast them?
I sandblasted them.
Man, those turned out good, dude.
Yeah, they're in nicer shape than I thought.
Damn. Yeah, those look
I
really
missed a couple spots here and there, but man, that sandblasting will tear you up.
It will. It's hard work.
I had sand everywhere.
Oh yeah, you get it in the old crack of your patoot and everything.
I thought I was rolling on the beach.
Right. Rob has a real nice cabinet, man. It's about the size of this desk. But it still gets sand from it.
Yeah, well, this was just a tank. I ended up, it's like, yeah, we run the air hose out to the end of the garage, and it's like that piece of plywood.
Now we got the muscle in here.
Run the air hose out.
Yeah, Jason wasn't on. I don't think that night you were talking about getting the control arm sandblasted and stuff.
Yeah, but I can see how a cabinet would be a lot better. I had that sand blowing everywhere.
Yeah.
Oh, first responder, don't worry about that video. Let it go. It'll pick up. I've got videos from 2 years ago that are just now taking off. Just all of a sudden, I'm like, what? I did this forever ago.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
there were a couple videos I put out that blew up. Other ones are still sitting there with nothing. Might change the title sometimes, and it might help, but other times it don't.
It's crazy. They'll just sit there, and all of a sudden it's like, oh, YouTube's like, oh, let's push this one out, and then it goes, whoop, I'll tell you what, though, my subs have been all over the place. Like, game 5, lose 10. I was all the way down, like 20 down, came back up. It's been crazy this month. I don't know what it is, but of course I haven't put any videos out, just shorts. So,
Internet cafe. Who's got coffee? That's all ASO picked up was coffee.
Don, you got coffee?
Nope.
Well, let me go get one.
I mean, I got coffee upstairs. You want me to make you one? But I'm past coffee time. 8 p.m. is no caffeine. I can't sleep.
Coffee, beer.
There you go. Yeah.
Neon
Some of
Moon
my
Internet
favorite beers
Cafe.
have coffee in them. When I drink stouts, they have coffee in them. So.
Are you
Coffee
talking
and
about my
coffee.
spike, my light spike right here from the glare?
Little chicken's ladder.
It's the power of God coming down.
Yeah.
Oh no, he don't want nothing to do with that over here. There's too many females up in here. He's gonna strike me down.
He said nope.
He's backstepping.
I just thought,
Yeah, all I got to do is
I
get
just
a
thought
hold
of a bad joke, and I'm not even going to say it.
Yeah. We're doing a first start live as soon as I figure out this live stuff. Well, it's actually not that bad.
Yeah, we can give you tips there, first responders.
Hey, Ron.
Let us
Yeah.
know what you need, brother man. Yep, it's like JB said, go for it, man. Ron's like a herd up. Pop top. Top.
Yeah, Ron looks forward to Thursdays.
You know what? I used to go to a buddy of mine's house every Thursday, and that's what we'd do. We'd hang out in the garage and shoot the shit and drink beer, and
It was fun as hell.
yeah.
See who had the biggest bullshit story, huh?
Man, I would take my pickup truck and I'd pick up all my buddies on the way over there. They'd get up in the bed of my truck.
It was
Justin,
a good time.
AJ, and Brandon. I mean, all of them would jump in the bed of my
Mhm.
truck and we'd roll over about, I don't know, it's about 3 blocks away.
Yeah, it ain't far. I walked there a couple. I walked home a couple of times. Let me tell you.
Oh, but I know.
Wait a minute. Please help.
Who that? Is that Dumpy?
Yep.
He's down in the garage right across my body.
Yeah, and one of those guys that were the house we went to, he passed away last year.
Yeah, exactly, old man. That's what happens. They sit dormant, and then all of a sudden they wake up. It's weird, isn't it? Well, it's a short, but it was back when we first started doing shorts, and they wanted you to make a minute long video, and it sit for 2 years, and now it's got like 250,000 views. It just goes. Crazy. Yep, still getting comments and views. Yep, exactly, JB.
Man, I'm trying to edit this video and it's kicking my ass.
Editing videos is a pain in the ass. It will kick your ass.
Well, I'm trying to do the fast forward impact on the bolts
Yeah.
just to make it cool looking.
All doing that.
It's,
Rip. Yep. When they do the welding where you can't see the arc, it's just the weld going
yes.
down. Yeah,
Yes.
that's a pain in the ass.
Hey, Tony, what's up, dude?
Yeah, it's surprising how much time you can spend editing.
Tony said the damn computer. Yeah. I have one of those too, Tony.
I struggled with it Tuesday trying to get it working right.
First responders at work. Yeah.
Well, we'll drink a
Sitting
Pepsi.
around drinking Pepsi. Yeah.
Yeah,
We'll drink a Pepsi for you.
it's Pepsi.
Yeah. Mine's Diet Pepsi. See, it's light. Gato.
Of course, it wouldn't be the same without her.
Gotta have her. I'm surprised that Lila's not down here because nobody's here. Pepsi, that's nasty.
Ron, I drink everything but Bud Light.
Open cooler for Jason. What do you drink, Rob? Oh, he drinks the same thing I drink. Diet.
I don't even drink pop anymore.
Light Pepsi. I drink one pop a day. I drink one coffee, and then I have a pop at lunch, and that's
Now,
it.
I have a really tall coffee every morning.
Yeah. No Bud Light. That's right.
No.
Is that what these are made for?
Yes,
Yes, sir.
Yes. And beer. You can put beer in those too. I used to do that at soccer games when our kids have tournaments.
Got that from Levi, autographed even.
Oh,
sweet.
man. You better hang on. We need to put that on the shelf. So you need to make your little shrine like I got and put all your fancy shit on.
Tony, no butt light.
Hey Ron, look at this.
Yeah.
That's a 1 liter mug.
I'd break that motherfucker.
I know. That's why it's down. That's why it's here. So I have a
Imagine that frosty right out of the freezer.
I have this problem. I like to bring
No Coke. Can't stand
whenever
Coca-Cola.
whenever I go to any brewery, I bring home one of their beer glasses. Well, that was German Fest. So yeah.
My coffee thermos cup, whatever you want to call it, it'll hold a half a pot of coffee. So, and sometimes I'll refill it.
He said, "Shit, I drink 2 pots of coffee."
Whew, boy, I'd be bouncing off the
Grandpa, man,
walls.
he used to drink coffee, and then when it was hot outside, he'd just put
He'd have us throw ice in it.
Pour
Yep.
black coffee on it. He'd just sit there by the pool drinking it like it was tea. Call it all Coke. That's right. Have Steins from Germany. Nice. Man, the place where we go up here by our house. How many Steins is in Clancy's, bro? Probably 400
Oh,
of them.
God.
They're
Yeah,
all
there's
around,
tons of them.
all around
I've
the
never
top.
drank out of one. They look cool.
Mhm. But he doesn't drink out of them. He just collects them all.
Oh, damn.
What's
They're
happening, Buff?
buff.
What's up, brother, man?
Hopes the drinks are cold and the
Oh, the
manifolds are
manifolds are hot. By God, that's yep,
Absolutely.
absolutely. What's the super
Large
special
is that
tonight
one?
over at the
Yeah.
Pontiac Power Hour, Buff? Got to get them warmed up and ready to go. No, a 12 pack. Some 2.8 crabs. What?
Rich.
What's up, Rich? How you doing, bud? Coffee will give you anxiety. It will too. You're right. You
Well,
go-
it means you're not staying busy enough to forget to pick it up.
yeah, right.
You're not staying busy enough to burn it off.
No, I'm busy enough and then I forget and I find it. It's cold. I'm like, fuck. You know.
Take a sip and it's cold. It's like, ooh.
Ah, Route 66. Nice.
He was talking about some Pontiac last week that was like the, damn it, what was it? It looked like a body like my Grand Prix, like my 76 Grand Prix.
Yeah.
And I can't remember what he called it or what it was called. I had never seen one.
Or,
No, one Le Mans.
oh, okay, but it was the big mid-size.
Big body.
Mm-hmm.
He said there wasn't very many of them.
Huh.
What the hell was that, Buff? He showed a picture of it. It was cool as hell.
Grand Am. A Pontiac goddamn.
No. It was a weird ass name.
Don't bring it camping if you're not willing to lose it by the end of the weekend. That's right. Somebody's going to get it, aren't they, Ron? The Lauren Nation? Lauren Tien? Oh, wow. Never heard of that one.
Oh, that don't sound familiar.
Hearst White and Gold. We need to teach Rob how to do screenshots, Buff. Quantiac. I've never heard of that. I think he fat fingered the cube. Yeah, we used to work on a lot of those goddams back in the day, didn't we, Rob?
Oh, yeah.
And they come to the shop. Oh, god damn. La wrenching.
Funny how you got pet names for different vehicles.
Yeah, we
I'm
did.
wanting to say something about the Can-Am series or something.
Everybody's over here busting on Grand Ams, and Ronnie drives one.
Oh, no. Hey, I had an 04 in the shop the other day, and it was actually really
I'm
damn
gonna
nice.
I'm going to make a decal for the back of that one for you, Ron.
Oh, the quad 4.
Oh yeah, I didn't. Yeah, at least Ron. I know Ron's is a GT, so it has the probably the 3.1 or 3.4, which is
Yeah,
actually.
that quad 4 wouldn't even qualify for a boat anchor.
I hated that motor, dude. You know, I had to do a water pump on one of those like a month ago. Some old grandma lives over there in the Platte where I work. It's got like 36,000 miles on it. I pulled it in, and Jason was like, "It's gonna have a coolant leak," and I'm like, "You know exactly where that's gonna be leaking antifreeze." He's like, "No, it can't be." I was like, "Oh, you know it is. You know it's gonna be the water pump."
God damn.
Mm-hmm.
Ron's learned. Yeah, he had rocker panels done on it last weekend.
Oh, cool.
Should be good for inspection for a couple more years.
Yeah. Oh, they check you guys for rust. I mean, it wasn't a bad car. He drove it all the way to Sykeston. I mean, I know I saw
Yeah,
it didn't look too bad.
it's got a little lifter tech in the mornings, but it goes right away.
That's the old 3400 morning sickness.
I did a damn rear main seal in a 3800 Caravan today. That sucked.
An hour away. Oh, that's cool, Rich. That would have been neat. Yeah. Yeah, you know, when they had those engines in race trim, yes, first responder, they were great, but something you had to drive every day, it was a piece of shit. I mean, from a mechanic's point of view,
Yeah, working on the
I
car
did think
sucked.
about and driving them. I'm like, this is pretty damn impressive, but if you let me drive it too long, I guarantee you I would break it.
Ain't no shit. It just sucked. You know, before they went to the where you could actually hold the water pump pulley in the cover, having
Yeah.
to take the damn timing chain off just to change a water pump
When they
sucked.
went to the 2.4, yeah,
Yeah.
or the 2.4, yeah. Oh man, says all Grand Ams are good for is a V8 rear-wheel drive conversion. Yeah, and the Caddy V8 engine is junk. You're right. The North
Which
Star,
one?
yeah, the North Star.
41.
Well, even back before that, the 4100s and the 4500s, they had head bolts that were like this long. They went all the way down to the main urinal, and I hated those things. And they always broke rocker, the rocker stands or whatever it was on the heads. Just I don't know what it like. People are always like, "Oh, Cadillac, it's the greatest." You know, they have a lot of engineering involved in them. Blah blah blah. I'm like, they all suck. Like I don't know where you get this
Kansas.
Kansas.
I'd love to drive
Kansas, don't you, Buff?
Be nice, peoples.
Hey, Ron, if we didn't pick on you, we think you think we were
Yeah,
mad.
we
at
all love you, dude. It's okay.
No, I actually
Brother from
the
another
engine that's
mother.
in this car. I actually like that engine. I think it's a great engine. Like I really do. Just as mechanics, back when those cars were really popular, they were, exactly first responder. Yeah. And dude, some of those, I would go down to Dick's Crank where he rebuilt those things because he was the only one in Dayton that would even touch them. He had a 3/4 inch impact gun that I would break those head bolts loose with to get them out. That's right, Ron. That's right, Bub. We love Pontiacs no matter what. It does need a crate motor. We'll put it in there.
Did you watch his last week's Pontiac Power Hour?
Buffs?
Yeah.
No, because I was getting
You
ready.
need to.
Yeah.
Because he had a guy on there from Mossy talking
Oh,
about
yeah.
all this
Oh,
other
yeah, I
parts, too.
did. Yeah. Yeah,
Did you?
yeah. I remember that guy. Yeah.
Okay.
I was thinking
That was a cool ass one.
I went to bed early that night, but no, I did watch that one actually. Yeah.
Okay.
we were getting all the camping stuff ready to go. So
Dude, I'm thinking about going out tomorrow night, just for tomorrow night. And then I'll head home and we can run to the swap meet.
yep. And we're gonna cook out Sunday,
What time?
probably around 6 or 7. Yeah, Copperhead Customs.
Okay.
Yeah,
Um,
we just decided that right before Sunday left. I hadn't even got to get a hold of it yet.
What,
Just had the rockers fixed. Yeah, you probably had to put a helicoil or something in it.
Not an AI.
Yeah, Buff, did you ever see the guy that had, like, I think it was a Chevy Lumina that he had his jet boat parked in the back of it? It was front wheel drive, so he would back it down, pull the boat out. That's pretty sweet.
what Buff said, Copperhead
Yeah.
Customs.
That's right, Copperhead Customs, yeah. I'll not be there, Jason. What time? Yeah, between 6 and 7, Ron. You Sunday night, you got time to get here. We'll do some. I'm probably going to do some pulled pork. Rob's going to do his world famous smoked corn, which I can't eat anymore.
Why not?
I mean,
Dude, you know that goes right through me anymore. I can't.
Sorry.
That's your
All right,
problem.
guys, quick look at our
Whoa,
motion
what
rates
the
for
fuck am I doing
operator
here? Stop it.
ship.
Go.
I like those little Cavaliers C24s auto salvage. That's right. They were pretty quick. Oh, bring it on down. We're on the Pontiac. We got plenty of room in the driveway for the Pontiac. We got tools here. It's fine.
Did I send you the new EcoBoost exhaust?
I might even go over and get you some Joe's Pizza. We actually had Joe's Pizza last night. We're driving the Model T Friday. Get ready for.
This is gonna sound bad.
You want me to put it on full screen? Do it again.
Hang on, let me restart it.
Oh, man. This is gonna sound bad.
How the hell did they get to do that?
I don't know.
That have been a sound effect or something.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, they were. Buffering. Not here, Dan. It must be you, brother. That's that old dial up. Satellites trying to contact.
I'm driving the Model T. Cool.
Morse code.
Yeah, I got to get the Slant 6 Valiant out. Wendy wants to take it to work next week.
Nice.
Sweet.
Heck yeah. What do you call that one?
Girly.
Girly, that's right. Yep.
Come on, cat. I could quit smoking if it wasn't for this cat.
Yeah, because you need to light one up to get her away from you.
Yeah, it sucks because as soon as I put it out, she's right back. Now I got hair.
Yeah, my dogs are shedding. It's everywhere. Well, and the cat. We got like tumbleweeds when the AC runs. It's like,
Yep.
go pick a big wad of hair up and throw it in the trash.
What are you getting into? I kick her out. She'll be over on the other side of the counter, swatting shit onto the floor because she's a rebel. It's like, oh yeah, I'll go over here and be a pain in your
Yeah,
ass.
I'll be a pain. Yeah.
Wow. Sad. All cats should come with these.
We got Clint's graduation party at John Bryant State Park Sunday afternoon, and then shooting basically straight over there after that.
Hmm.
So I gotta get home and get that corn on the smoker.
Yeah.
Hey Rob, was you in here when I showed Jason this pretty thing?
He just came in right after that.
Yeah.
Wake up, numb nuts.
I hate just being busy.
Yeah,
I know. I got people messaging me and
got to get a hold of my brother-in-law now. He's got a
I'm gonna take
he's
this
got a
phone and
press.
put it behind me.
I didn't want to paint him yet. About time I do, you call me and tell me to bring him up.
Was it a big blaster or is it just one of the small handhelds?
That's just a small one. This is a Harbor Freight deal.
They work good though.
I want to clean this drive shaft off. It's rusty as shit. I think I'm just going to use a flat wheel.
Oh yeah, that won't fit in my blast cabinet. We can cut it in half.
Dude, the first truck I slid under was the perfect length. I couldn't believe it.
What was it? I overheard some of it, but I didn't get it all.
Standard cab, long bed, 4-wheel drive, half-ton Chevy pickup truck, like a
Oh,
99.
no shit. Okay,
Yeah.
nice.
I started doing research, and you never know with the internet how correct it is, but
Oh no, it's always right.
yeah. But I have to get a adapter U-joint because this has smaller cups and it's
Yes,
thinner here. So I think I ordered the right one. We'll see if we get it
I was
tomorrow.
eating when you were talking about that.
But the torque converter's hooked up, brake line's hooked up. There's fluid in the transmission. The exhaust is back on it because I want to fire it up before I send the computer out and see if that transmission actually works.
No fluid coming out the tail shaft.
Not yet. And it's not running though. So,
Puddle under there about this big.
well, actually, the Power Glide I don't think pushes fluid out the back because it has a rear pump, and the only time that rear pump is circulating fluid is when the drive shaft's moving. So, where did I find a list of links? Oh, I Googled it for eons. I wish there was a book that had, somewhat like. Well, I mean, you can look up, Chevy 1500 and it'll tell you what the links are. But
I was blown away that my drive shaft is shorter than what he needed. I have 2 extra drive shafts from my car.
yeah, and it's a standard cab short bed, but it's got
Right.
the Power Glide in it. Oh, and not only that, my Power Glide is the short shaft too, or the short tail shaft. So I think that's the other thing I got working against me. Because I can't have anything easy. Calls a Baxter joints, yeah. Yeah, it'll have 2 sizes first on it, fortunately. I thought the really old Power Glides had a rear pump. Yes, it does have a rear pump. I just said that. I think I did, didn't I?
I think you talked about it, but I can't remember if you said it had one or not.
Well, you said about fluid coming out of the back. I said, well, it shouldn't have fluid coming out of the back because it has a rear pump. And the only time that pump is circulating fluid is when the drive shaft's spinning.
Okay. I forgot about that.
Yeah, it was like 4 minutes ago. Literally.
No, I forgot it even had a rear pump.
Yeah, it has a rear pump. You can't eliminate them now, though, because they're, But we're not doing that right now. We're just trying. I want this thing to be able to
Drive on
move.
its own.
Like next month, when I go camping next time is in 3 weeks. So when I get back, before I park the camper in the driveway, I want to be able to drive the truck out and pull it over into the side yard where I work on stuff, so I can fart around with it. Wow, I figure early 60s would. No, they had rear pumps until 73, Dan. The early 60s, actually, those had rear pumps, but those were cast iron. And then in 63, they went to an aluminum case, and some of those were actually even air cooled. They didn't even have fluid coolers on. They were just air cooled transmissions.
Yeah, as long as it's got flow, that's all that matters.
Yeah.
Those damn transmissions are so small. I bet it didn't
Mhm.
take much to cool them down.
Nope. Doesn't hold that much fluid. It only holds like 6 quarts. The whole transmission doesn't hold. Yeah, it doesn't hold hardly any.
Wow. I think with my 10-inch converter, it only held 8 quarts instead of the 12.
Yeah. But yeah, I got the torque converter bolted up where you modified those flywheel. I had to take the starter off to get bolts bolted up, but which actually was kind of nice because I've been wanting to reroute that crank sensor wire because I brought it up the back of the block and it wants to lay right on top of the header, so I ran it out of the front and over the frame rail and up, so now it's away from the exhaust. So Corvair mandated an air-cooled transmission. Yes, and it was a power glide. I think that's where it came from. Yeah.
Wrong. Oh, not that. It's a Rolls Royce with a Hemi.
Rolls
38.
Royce with a Hemi swap.
Older it had a rear pump. Okay. There you go. I'm bad about transmission stuff, 38, but I appreciate that. 66 and older had rear pumps, he said.
1969.
Like I said, I've only read a little bit. The book I bought was, I don't know if it's down here or not. Actually, I don't think it is. It probably needs to be because I'm going to. That's my LS swap book, which was completely useless.
What time did you cut out Tuesday, Jason?
About 10 o'clock. I was beat because I ran the shop Monday and Tuesday, but I was like, I'm done.
John popped in for a minute.
What? Who?
John Wilburn.
Oh yeah, I saw him in there.
Okay.
I forget why I commented that Papa Top. I was like, we're get ready.
Yes,
Papa.
Brian.
Wrong.
Dust Devil. I didn't see him come in since he just got
Right.
Mhm.
He's been in and out. Corvair vans and ramp sides had transmission coolers. Oh, okay. But the cars didn't. They were air cooled, right? All right, we got about a minute. Does anybody want to plug anything? Have any secret videos coming out? John was not here, Dan. John does not like me anymore. Me and him we're not friends anymore. It's over. He's probably watching this like, what the?
That's right, Rob. Because Rich was
No, John is very busy doing AHRA stuff. He's got a lot going on.
Yeah, he said this week he was heading to
He is
Sykeston.
very, yeah. I actually texted
He's
back
not
and-
that far away, is he?
What? From
To
Sykeston?
Sykeston.
He's
yeah,
in
he lives
West
in Virginia.
Or Virginia. He's farther away than we are.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah.
Okay. Why I thought he lived in Tennessee?
Take me home, country road. Oh, I don't know. Sorry.
That's West Virginia.
It is West Virginia, isn't it? Yeah. I want to live in Tennessee. Yeah, yeah. All right. 9 o'clock. Let's go watch the Pontiac Power Hour, fellas and ladies and everyone else. Or Papa Top. Yeah. That's not my last one. I got 3 more. All right, guys.
Mad.
Thanks for
Later,
stopping
bro.
by, everybody.
See you, Don.
Have a great holiday
Right.
weekend. Be safe. Remember all our people that take care of us. And
And the ones that are gone.
that's right. Aren't falling. Yeah. And I'm out. I'll see you next week.
See you
Get out
later.
there and fix something.
See you guys.